have to move Bender.
Track Dust for a Drive, Turbo Reviews. Taylor Swift, Look What You Made Me Do. Song is trash, no melody. 0 out of 10. Snake Men.
It's fucking bad.
Worst song, 2017. It's ass. The only thing that were good parts were snakes.
Did you listen to the new Katy Perry song?
Oh, there's a new Katy Perry song?
Which one's
The basketball one.
What the fuck?
No,
It
I
stars
didn't
the
listen to that.
fucking mountain in the music video.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, the fucking mountain, and then the
Shit.
curly-haired kid from Stranger Things are in the music video.
Oh, I fucking
the
love
hell?
that kid.
And she says the word bish.
Ish.
She
Bish.
she doesn't say bitch. She says bish.
The bish.
Well, since this is a turbo review, I'm gonna be getting out of the car in like 30 seconds because we took separate cars here.
Yeah.
I was only gonna be on to review Snake Parsons songs. Snake Men, bad song, best snake.
Bad song. That's
I have the whole.
How would you? Rate
Oh
this-
my God, his antenna is flexible.
Danger Noodle, no ropes.
How would
little
you?
bit.
How would you rate the snacks in that video?
Snack
0.
best out of
What?
snack.
0.
Snack out of 10.
The
right?
most tender Danger Noodles. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Brett.
Done. If he left anything in this car, I'm gonna laugh my. Okay,
Oh,
he has
he
his
did.
keys, so he's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just saw North by Northwest,
Yes.
Terminator 2, and Blazing Saddles back to back to back.
Yep.
So I think we should review Terminator first, and then go into
Okay.
Blazing Saddles, then go into North by Northwest, then Blazing Saddles.
Wait,
So-
we're
'cause-
doing T2 North by Northwest Blazing
Yeah,
Saddles.
because
Okay, that's
we
good.
both seen Terminator
Yeah, that's
2,
good.
and neither of us is. And then I just want your opinions
Yeah.
on Blazing Saddles most.
Okay, well,
Terminator
2. I mean, there's not much that you can say about Terminator 2 that you can't say about that hasn't already been said. Like it's genuinely the best Terminator movie. It's one of probably one of the best sci-fi movies in my opinion, and it's definitely like one of my favorite personal movies ever. It's something that I personally love. It was cool to see it in theaters, but the 3D didn't really do anything. It didn't do anything. Yeah, and it didn't make the experience worse. It just didn't
make it
do
better.
anything. It didn't make any better. Yeah, and honestly, I think I would have enjoyed it more if it was just like regular theater.
See, I agree too, but I mean, I just wanted to see it in theaters, and this was the first opportunity we had, so I was like, sure, why not?
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. I mean, it's just I expressed this before how 3D doesn't really do anything for me, and I felt like this wasn't going to do anything for me either, and it didn't.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah. But I just feel that way about all 3D in general. I just have a natural distaste for all 3D.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I mean, yeah, T2, amazing movie. If you haven't already seen it, unsubscribe to this podcast. We don't want you listening to this.
One thing was, so was Terminator 1, was that James Cameron 2, or was that just the second one? Okay. I couldn't remember because with Alien, he took the first one, and Ridley Scott did the first one, James Cameron did the second one, and there are stark differences between the two.
Yeah.
The first one is like a closed space horror movie. The second one is more like Terminator 2.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know if he did this same thing, if someone else directed.
Yeah,
Terminator 1.
I know for a fact that James Cameron did both 1 and 2, but I'm not sure if
I doubt he did
3.
I hope he didn't do 3.
I mean, he probably didn't. I doubt he would. And then, I mean, it's too trash for it to be a James Cameron movie.
Yeah.
And then, he definitely didn't do 4. I don't know who did do 4, but he definitely didn't do 4.
Or 5.
Or 5, no. I mean, which he should have done 5, because 5 was objectively the best Terminator movie, am I right?
That's true.
Yeah, it's such a good
stars
fucking
Daenerys.
movie. Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, yes.
That wasn't her full title.
Is it? Wait. Where's Stormborn coming from? I was wondering.
Because when she was born in a storm on Dragonstone.
Okay.
For real, that's why she's Stormborn.
So,
That's some stupid shit.
That is correct to say Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen,
Yes.
correct? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I wondered about that. I don't know if you just call it Daenerys Targaryen or Daenerys Stormborn.
The way I see it is, it's the same way that Brett does his contacts, where he'll have name and then air quotes, or then quotes, and then nickname and then quotes, and then the last name.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I think
So
it's the same
Targaryen
way.
is technically her last name.
Not technically, that is her last name.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah. And so Stormborn is just I guess
A nickname,
middle name, kind of.
sure, something like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And then
North by Northwest.
North by Northwest. I mean,
Alfred Hitchcock was in the
amazing
first.
movie.
You saw his cameo, right?
no. Who was? No.
Alfred Hitchcock, the director. He was in the first the first scene like the very first scene after the title sequence, there was like a train or something like that was like stopped, and then someone ran into the door. That was Alfred Hitchcock. He makes cameos in like all his movies.
I genuinely don't remember that. Wait, he ran into a train?
He didn't run into it. So he was trying to get onto it like a train or a trolley.
Oh shit! Yeah,
that was Hitchcock.
Oh damn, that's him. Oh, yeah. I think it was the bus.
Yeah, bus or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah. But I mean, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, great movie. Yeah. It was.
I still want to see Vertigo and Rear Window because those two, from what I hear, are like really, really good.
I've never heard of either of those movies.
But they're both Hitchcock movies.
I would assume so. Yeah.
But they star James Stewart, if I'm right. That's the guy who in the It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see those.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I mean, that was good.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I didn't like how it ended though. Like the ending was a bit
like
too abrupt.
Just the snap.
Yeah, just the snap. I didn't like that. Like, I mean, I guess it was. I mean, yeah, it goes from like, I forget the names, but the man and the woman on the side of Mount Rushmore about to like be like about to fall.
Yeah.
Straight to like I guess their honeymoon.
Pretty much.
Yeah, their honeymoon when they have sex on the train, which is which is really fucking weird.
Yeah. What was it about that? There was one thing that, when I was looking through the trivia about that movie, the stuff that they said on IMDb, apparently out of the whole movie, so you know how like when they make a movie, there's usually like a lot of extra stuff, like deleted scenes, bloopers, all that kind of stuff. Well, not bloopers, but like stuff that they intend to be on the end of the movie and then wasn't in the movie.
Okay.
And usually with most movies, they'll have like 5 or 6 deleted scenes, right? Maybe ranging from like 10 minutes total to maybe 15 minutes max.
I mean, yeah, possible. I mean, yeah.
You know how much time was cut from that movie on the editing room floor?
It's either going to be a lot or a little.
5 seconds.
Wow,
5 seconds,
really?
that's it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's actually really like impressive.
Yeah.
That you like stay that true to the original script. That's pretty uncommon nowadays.
And especially with like 5 seconds, that's like a scene transition max.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
That's like nothing.
And I doubt it was like 5. Like I doubt it was like one thing that was 5 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm sure
it was like multiple things.
It was just like shaving off time. You're probably right. It was just shaving off time in between transitions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah, but I think like the story was really interesting where a man's like confused to like a man is like thought to be this like I guess secret like spy I guess, and then that secret spy ends up not existing at all, and then he has to like go around the country trying to find this spy that doesnn't exist, and then it was a very interesting story and I really liked it.
You should have come with me when I saw the 39 Steps.
When was that?
That was my birthday weekend when you were in Austin.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, it's fine, but like that was like. The 39 Steps was like that movie, but on a lot smaller of a scale.
Okay.
Shorter, and it was black and white because it was made in the 1930s.
Oh wow.
That was 58. What we saw.
Who directed it? Like
Hitchcock.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, they're doing they've been doing Hitchcock like every single Sunday for a really long time since like the beginning of August, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why I went to go see this.
Damn, nice.
Yeah. And then Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, fucking hilarious.
I told you that movie was gonna be so funny.
And I said this to Quentin and Brett on the way out, but like the part that I really, really appreciated was obviously the main bad guy. His name was Hedley Lamar, right? Back in like the 1930s, there was this very famous actress called Hedy Lamar, and she was a very famous actress, but she was also a mathematician, physicist, mathematician, and code breaker.
You said mathematician twice.
What?
You said mathematician twice.
I meant one of those is supposed to be engineer.
Okay, you didn't say that.
I meant to say that. But yeah, and she worked with like the U.S. government to like help break codes, and she actually like served during like World War II, and she was also like basically being an actress was like her side job, or, like her cover job. And then there was the woman that was like, hey look, I'm in Hedy Lamar's shoes, and then Hedley Lamar runs back past and he's like, it's Hedley Lamar. I love that so much. I appreciated that a lot. And then the fucking pie scene, at the end when it just got so fucking meta.
It got so meta.
It's so amazing. It's so fucking hilarious. You got little Adolf Hitler in the back doing his little salutes.
No, the funniest part for me was when they saw those Klan people, and he was like, "Look what hey boys, look what I found." He's like, "Where the white women at?"
Oh goddamn! I fucking love that. Oh man. Oh shit, fucking so hilarious, funny. Goddamn. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. There's one question that I actually had to ask you, because this is something that, like, I think I saw, like, in an article or maybe on, like, Reddit somewhere or something. But it was a question where someone asked, they're like, do you think that movie could have been made today? Honestly.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
with the humor that it has,
not.
Do you think it wouldn't have been made today?
Absolutely fucking not. Because I'm assuming the only, like, what? You said it was rated R, right?
Oh, hard R.
I mean, yeah, I'm assuming that was just for, like, the N-word, right?
Language, not really violence. Yeah. But see, you have to think about violence, it. Yeah. But when that movie came out, it was either PG or R.
Yeah, that's true.
So you didn't really have much of a choice.
I mean, it couldn't be made now the exact same way. They say the N-word way too many times. Well, no, I guess that's not going to stop them from making. Yeah, they didn't stop
Django.
They didn't stop Tarantino. It's not going to stop anyone else. I mean, I guess not with the KKK and the Hitler.
No, because the way that I took that question is like, would people be able to handle the humor in it, or would they see it and they'd start like protesting the movie? Because that's like a genuine question. I'm wondering, because I don't know if it would happen.
I mean, there would definitely be some group of people that would be like totally against it, but I think it's kind of like, I think in that sense it's like a Tarantino movie. There's always people that fucking hate it, but there's also like a massive amount of people that love it and enjoy it and enjoy like the experience of it. And I think it would be similar to that, where there would be a lot of people that would really enjoy it and appreciate it and understand where it's coming from. Yeah. But then also a lot of people that would like fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I don't think it was something that would be like something that would be like such what's the word? Like protested to such a level where they wouldn't want to make it.
Like the interview. But that was because of different reasons.
What did you think to that answer? Well, what do you think that would be?
See, that's the thing, is I honestly don't know, because like I don't want to sound like I'm going to, but I'm going to have to. Is like, I do honestly think that our generation is a lot more sensitive than previous generations.
I feel like that's kind of that's I agree with that. I don't want to say that's fact, but I agree with that.
Yeah. So like, if that movie came out, I think there would be, as opposed to like other movies. So for example, Sausage Party. That was a movie that took it pretty far.
Yeah.
I think we can agree on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there would be more protests for the movie we just saw than there would have been for Sausage Party.
Well, how much protest was there for Sausage Party?
Well, I don't know, but all I know is a bunch of dumbass parents brought their dumbass kids to see the dumbass movie because they're like, oh, it's animated.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I don't know if I'd agree with that. I really think it would be like, I genuinely, like, I don't think, okay. Well, I mean, it's also, yeah. I think if you look at it in the sense of like, I would compare it to like any Quentin Tarantino movie, right? That's what I'm basing my comparison on, right? And I mean specifically like Django, right?
Yeah.
Like this movie is just a funnier version of, well, it's kind of a funnier version of Django Unchained. It's not the same storyline, but it's the same kind of setting.
Similar idea,
same kind of like racial issues, but it's just a comedy, right?
And a lot less violent.
Yeah. And I think, I genuinely think that like this would only receive as much, if not less, criticism than what Django received.
Okay.
That's what I genuinely believe.
Okay.
I don't really, I can't say for certain though.
Yeah.
When was this movie made?
This was like 70s, I think. Yeah. I would bet 70s.
Yeah, I don't know if you. Oh, that's actually a very interesting point. What would like to make it now? I don't know.
Yeah, this is the third time that I've seen it, because I saw it once on my own, and then the weekend Gene Wilder passed away, or like the week after. I watched that, Young Frankenstein, and Willy Wonka in the same weekend, and then I just saw it. Yeah. So I've seen it.
I will say this: anyone who's intelligent, I don't think would like criticize this movie if it was made again today. Anyone who will go into it with an open mind and then like see it won't have any like criticisms about it. I think the only people that are like actually gonna have problems about it are people that were always gonna have problems about it. Like if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't...
And I've realized that this movie requires repeated viewings. If you want to catch, like, every joke in there. Like the one where he's holding the pen... And he's like, whoa, how about that? And he's like, think about your secretary. Boom!
Yeah, I saw that. You pointed that out.
I didn't get that the first time.
You pointed that out. It was fucking hilarious.
So funny.
God damn.
But, I think I mentioned this before, maybe.
Yeah.
But, so Kevin Smith has a movie called Dogma.
Yes, yeah.
You know what it's about, right?
I'm aware of what it's about, yeah. I haven't seen
it. So it's like a movie that deals with, like the apocalypse and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So when he released the movie... there was all these protests against the movie, obviously, because it's a movie that has to deal with God, Christianity, and all that kind of stuff. Just like Scorsese had to deal with when he released Passion of the Christ, or Last Temptation of Christ, or Mel Gibson when he released Passion of the Christ. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But when Kevin Smith released Dogma, there were like a lot of protests against the movie. And at one of them, he actually went out and joined the protest. And here's the best part about it. So he just walked out in regular clothes. He was holding up a sign, and a news van came by, and they interviewed him about why he was protesting the movie. And there's like actual footage that you can find on like YouTube and all that kind of, and something like that, where it's Kevin Smith being like, yeah, this movie just goes against Christian values.
Oh god damn, that's fucking hilarious.
It's beautiful.
Oh my god.
He played those motherfuckers.
Oh fuck. Oh man. So yeah. First triple feature I've ever done. It's fucking nice. At least in a theater.
Yeah.
I've done triple features before, probably.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, you did. We did one.
Yeah, we did one on 4th of July. Yeah.
What did we do? Triple 4th of July.
No, we did. At Brett's house, we did Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. We did,
and we did
the Dead. There was that alligator thing that like.
And then we went to Shakma.
And then Shakma, yeah. So that's like 3.5.
3.5. And we did the Raid 2, and Labyrinth 2. That was all in one day.
Yeah.
That was back to back.
Yeah. Oh man.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun.
Some party shit, my dude.
Oh, I think we should go into the interesting thing that happened with my Tinder. Okay, so as we said in the previous episode, which was for us yesterday.
Well, which for us was do the right thing, not yesterday.
Well, I mean, we recorded yesterday.
But do the right thing, which we recorded
do the right thing, which we recorded yesterday. I had mentioned that I had made a Tinder, right? And there was this one girl that I matched with 2 days earlier, and I was kind of going through her bio, I was looking through her pics, and I was just like, I'm not really feeling it. I don't really think I'm not really gonna message her, right? And I didn't really want to message her. Yeah. I just kind of like backtracked on a little bit.
Yeah.
That might be kind of a dick thing, but like, it's Tinder.
Yeah.
So today I'm talking with Quentin, and I'm like, yeah. So I messaged this. I told her what happened, and then I was just like, where did it go from there? I don't know exactly how.
You were like, I don't really care about doing it. So you're like, I think I'm gonna try what you do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Try what you do, which is send her a GIF or GIF of Eric Andre,
not necessarily Eric Andre, just weird shit. That's what you're going for. Just weird shit.
The first one was Eric Andre, cutting the tomatoes that were
cutting hot dogs.
Cutting hot dogs. Sorry about that. Hot dogs that were attached to strings to the ceiling.
Well, he was interviewing one of the cast members of Dance Moms.
Dance Moms.
For real, that's who he was interviewing.
Do you want to go on my Tinder and here you can? I'm giving. Well, just look up whichever one it was. It should be the second one. Miriam. Yeah. And then she responds with
hello lol.
Hello lol. Right.
Yeah.
And then you respond with
I sent her because Casey put me in charge of his phone, which was a mistake or could be a mistake.
Yeah.
So I sent her a GIF of Steve Brule rubbing his nipples through his suit.
But you can only see the nipples though.
You can't see him, you can't see his pants, it's just like torso.
Right. And then what we decided, I'll take that back. Yeah. And then what we decided was that
you don't trust me with your phone anymore?
No, fuck you. Then what we decided was that it was just gonna be like a constant back and forth of her like being like, yo, what the fuck is this? And then me responding with another weird GIF or GIF or however the fuck you pronounce it. And then it was like a couple hours later, or it was like sometime later, and we saw that she hadn't like responded to anything, right?
Yeah.
So we came up with I came up with the idea of maybe sending her something like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry you had to see that. Like my friend took over my phone. He's super immature. LOL." Something like that. Something to try to like mend it. And then when she would respond with, "Lol, it's okay, how are you?" I would respond with another fucking GIF.
But she didn't respond.
But she never responded, no.
Sad.
And if she's smart, she won't ever respond again.
If she does respond, you are not allowed to answer that until I see you again.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You have to wait until we get back together. That way I can do my thing.
Fair enough. That's fine. Do you have like an idea of what GIF you would like send her?
I gotta search. I gotta think. I gotta search. I gotta go through my collection of weird brain shit and figure out what is the best recipe for success.
Okay.
I say success with air quotes, but success.
Success. Oh man. Yeah, that's we actually. Oh God, that's one person I'm never gonna like ever see in person ever. Yeah. And I'm kind of sad because during Blazing Saddles, I matched with 2 girls. One of them showed up. The other one, when I looked at my phone to see the notifications, I thought I had 2 matches, and then one of them had actually sent me a message, and I knew it was from a new match because it was a name that I hadn't matched with before.
Yeah.
And so I opened my phone, and I only see 1 match, and it was with the girl that didn't send me anything, and I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, no, mine does the same thing like all the fucking time. I hate it so much.
I'm kind of sad now.
Yeah.
Because like a girl like messaged me first.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
That's fucking true love right there. Oh man.
Yeah.
This is the girl that's gonna be the mother of my children.
I've had the same thing happen, but see what I think it is I think either A, it's the app fucking up on its own, so like you don't really have a match, but it just gives you a notification. I don't know why.
No, it was the same exact notification.
Or it's a bot,
and then they delete it.
And then they delete it because you didn't message back immediately saying that you want some fuck now.
That's true. That actually could be it. Yeah, because it was only like an hour. Like it was only an hour. Like when I saw the notification, it said only 1 hour had passed. So like, yeah.
That's the way that I think about it. Because I hope to God. Well, there are people like this, but I like to think that there are not people that have the patience of an hour. Where they're like, damn, they ain't responding. Get the fuck out of my shit.
Yeah. I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I think I actually did get matched up with a bot the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just like, cause like I ask her like what's up, and then she says she gives me like this weird phone number, but then like after 3 numbers it's like the like a weird like the star symbol, and then the rest of her phone number, and then she said drinking, just the word drinking, no context, and then I'm just straight up like, are you a bot? And then like and then she doesn't say anything, and then I respond with can I come drinking with you, and so far nothing.
That's why I did the Eric Andre thing, because that rooted out the people that were bots versus the people who weren't. It's a very bad test, but it's a test that works, because if I send it to a bot, they're like, hey, but if I send it to a person, they're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, yeah, that's done. We're gonna see it next weekend.
Oh really? Is that next weekend?
Next weekend.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, okay. Done. Bye.